try this. Do like those, being able to do that. I mean, this is just single side, so I don't need to do two. Not that it mattered. I make dried fruits, even beef jerky myself. Beef jerky is very expensive here, and the dryer is cheap. Yeah, I've done. I've got a dryer that I've used to make beef jerky. Like make beef jerky out of ground beef. I ought to check out the using it to dry out my own pineapple or something. Nice, cheap, low calorie snack. The last thing I used my air dryer for was kind of ridiculous. I dried out 3 slices of bread. And the reason for that is last weekend I decided to make mac and cheese, the homemade type. Grated my own cheese and all that other stuff. But I needed breadcrumbs to put on the top, and I didn't really have any breadcrumbs, so I stuck some bread in the air dryer and dried it out, and then grated it for breadcrumbs. With bananas, don't you have to soak them in like lemon or something to keep them from turning brown? I had heard that you did. Oh, I'm out of concrete. Uh, 6 and a portion off of a water extractor that's got 3 slugs in it. A fully loaded generator pulls 45 water per minute. Gonna need some more plates too. Yes, and you get a little bit extra. 300 divided by 45, or 300 divided by 45. You've got 6.66666 water left over. What I do, I've got a line of 20 coal generators. And it goes the line. I've got 3 water extractor lines coming in, and after the 6th, at the 7th, I've got I've got 1 pipe coming in going all the way down, and 2 more pipes coming in. At the 7th, it goes in, and then you got 2 pipes going down. You go 7 and again. It's the way I've been doing it. Since we're over here, let's go make a quick run to the doggos. And I don't worry about saving slugs. I haven't been slug hunting yet. Ah, purple slug! Ooh, good doggy. I think I got everybody. Nah, I thought there was one more. Ah, yellow slug. See, I haven't gone slug hunting yet. I haven't needed to. Wow. Satisfaction Labs liked my tweet from yesterday. 1 slug in an extractor should be 180 water equals 4 gens. I have 3 fully slugged water 3 fully slugged water extractors will run 20 coal generators. Let's come over here and check these guys out, make sure everything is, we got yellow. That means we're out of beams. Yep. You're yellow. Wait a minute. You're out of cable. So let's go get beams and cable. We'll get the cable first. Now we'll go get what beams we've got. I guess we won't get the beams right now. See if anybody else needs anything. You're running green, you're running green. You need beams. And you need these. Oh well. And we'll throw the coal in. We'll throw the crappy ore in. And we're good to go. Back to work. I think before I actually close off this area, I'm gonna, while I've got light down here, I'm gonna go ahead and put my other stuff around. Oh, I'm gonna run shy cable. Should have kept some of the cable. Let's go back and get some because we're gonna need it for, I think, the splitters. Detus Gamer? Is that how you say that? Detus Gamer? Thank you for the follow. Ah, Turbo Fuel. Yes, Turbo Fuel is great. In my old save, I had 124 generators running off of Turbo Fuel. And of course, I had uh, I only have 60 tonight on 145. Yeah, well, I mean, this was before pipes and everything. I also had 135 nuclear reactors, so. These are what? Beams. Yeah, my old save, I had a lot of good stuff in it. The alt turbo and alt heavy residue will make a big difference. Yeah. I will get there. I'm just not in a hurry. We have a long time before update 4. And the reason why I had 135 nuclear reactors was because I was bored. It's like, I had so many different projects going around. Come on. Thank you. That I was just doing things to find, to waste time, and I noticed that I was getting uh, I could get 600 uranium out of the spider cave. So it's like, if I can get 600 uranium per minute out of the spider cave, how much, how many nuclear reactors will that support? And I could make enough fuel rods to support 135 nuclear reactors. So I built it. Yeah, that that was the only reason I had that many. I didn't even use them. The 124 fuel generators and the coal power generators that I had 25,000 kW going. You know where the void is, right? Uh, just north of here, the big area down there, the big old huge void. Yeah, the big hole that goes to nowhere. I went all the way down into the big one, the one that's got the waterfall, and went to 1 meter above the death zone and concreted the entire floor of it. And then I put industrial containers on top of the concrete. I put 2,033 industrial containers down there. And that was where I was going to store all my nuclear waste. And then I ended up building my nuclear facility down there. And all the hot work was done down there. Yeah. I had a lot of stuff going on down there. Got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. I'd built a turbo motor factory in the desert. Whoa, why are you producing? Stand by. Before mass delete, and I actually deleted it. I built a supercomputer factory. Alright, this guy's done. So I like that power block right there. That right there simplifies a lot of stuff. I mean, whenever I get the higher level nodes, I mean the power poles, it'll be even better. But right now, all I got is the standard ones. All right, see if we can get another one done. Now, let's go ahead and do it this way. No. About to treat you like an assembler, and you are not an assembler. I actually had gotten so bored in the other thing waiting for stuff that I had turned my base into the anti-gravity base. By the way, Tilt, you're a fan of the game. Make sure hopefully you can be around the evening of the 21st of March. What are we making here? Pipes, okay. 21st of March. Put that in your calendar. And for everybody else, put it in your calendar. There's an event going on. We are trying to, in January, we tried to do a stupid thing. I mean, really, it's stupid. Trying to stack 128 players on top of each other. Well, 127 with one guy doing the camera. But it's called the 128 event. All right. We ended up getting 57, but the server kept crashing. But the thing is, the Coffee Stain devs were actually got wind of it and showed up, and they'll probably show up for this one too. So we had Jason there, we had Snoot, I think we had Simon in there, uh, and we got some mini games going on and everything. But actually, let me do this. We got some trailers here. Uh, 1, 2, 8. But it it should be a blast. It was last time. We had a great time. All right, pipes. Yeah, trying to stack 128 people on top of each other. But it was streamed. We had uh 300 people watching. Actually, at part of the lead up thing had like 400 people at one time. I think 450. it's nice to hang out with, guys and the devs and everything coming in there and seeing all the crazy stuff that we're doing. Oh. On, get there. There you go. But yeah, the 128 event should be good. I've seen some of the mini games and they're good. Actually, I have an idea here. Make things a little simpler. Foundation. Much better idea. Actually, be there, 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 and there. Now, that's a much better and easier way to do that. All right. And then we'll go with power pole there. And a power pole there. You get connected to there. You get connected to there. You get connected to there. All of you should be blinking yellow. And you are. And now we will go with, we have blinking yellow, and then everybody else's green. So and boom. Pipes are done. Oh, not yet. Almost done. Walls. Door. Go to the other side and get a door. Are you still around there, Forte? Alright. Since I'm about done, I don't have enough time to start a whole new building. I'll go show you my power setup with coal. May as well check the doggies. Alright. I'll go show you my current power generation. Only one of these is fully utilized right now. But you can see I've got 6 water extractors. Each one of those is slugged out by 3. So I've got 300 water coming through here. So, you got 300 water. Well, I don't know what's going on here. Well, actually, it could be because of usage, but I've got 300 coming. The flow things are kind of messed up. But you can see it comes down this way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and that's the 6th one. The 7th one, this guy comes in 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And that can take this, and then this guy comes in. And by the time it gets here, you've used the 300. See, he's got all of his water. So I don't know what this, you know. I just I wouldn't pay too much attention to this right now. Now eventually that's 900 water going to 20, which divided by 45 is all of it. But what I will do is whenever I don't have enough logistical support for all the coal to supply these other guys. When I do have enough guys for all these things, I'll actually loop it all around just to make sure anything left over gets used. But does that help you with your coal questions and how you can do this? That help you out? Good. Now see, the thing is, in that area, there's also sulfur that you can use for compacted coal. But the problem is the amount of water that you can get here. Let me get away from the noise of the pipes, but you can only put 6 extractors down there. So you're limited in the amount of water you can do here. So that means you can only do 40 coal generators. You could make compacted coal there, but you would be spending more energy on the sulfur mining and the assemblers to turn it into compacted coal than you would just burning a slugged out miner and running straight coal. But it's only due to the water that happens. If you've got more water supply, you're always better going with compacted coal. Now, any of you guys got something again? Yep. Some of these guys get stuff quick, some of them don't. Back up here and dump out some stuff. I do need to check, make sure things are still working. All right. Full of Quickwire. computers are coming up. They're not being used by anything, so that's fine. Yep, we're still getting those. Those are increasing. These guys are increasing now, right? Yep, they're increasing. So everything is increasing. How many parts per minute are we throwing in here? Oh, wait. I know what I need to do. I need to run a bypass. What am I doing on? Should have enough. Let's dump off some stuff first. Stop doing that. Hit the right buttons. And you're coming here. You will come here. Okay. Let's just run a bypass on my... Because we are not running any Quickwire. So I don't know. I don't know if I can. I can't. Let's go. Do a quick little bypass here. I'm gonna run out. Yep. Go grab a few more of those, and we'll burn that thing up to maximum. That way, we can be throwing the stuff into the coupon maker. Once I start using Quickwire, I'll come back and remove the bypass. But until then, we may as well utilize all that we can. up there. I got a couple of more things to change to level 4s, and then we'd be good. I missed. And may as well go ahead and make that a level 4 too. All right. Look at that. 45,000 globally going into the awesome sink. Don't need that copper ingot. All right. Nice thing that the awesome sink doesn't have a limit for its inputs. Okay. Let's go ahead and save right here. So, who shall we raid? Who deserves to be raided today? Let's see, who we got playing satisfactory right now? Alright, we're not raiding yet. Oh, well, the capo's going. So, although he says he's AFK, so we may not be raiding. We may be raiding Scan Voice. I think we'll be doing Scan Voice. Just got to check and see. Yeah. Or, no, wait a minute. FJ. FJ. Because he doesn't have his stuff yet. So, that's somebody we can take a look at. Go ahead and take a look. But I will be continuing. Oh, he's hosting the capo. Never mind. So we'll be doing Scan Voice. Okay. I will be continuing my stream Monday, and we'll see what else we can do with this thing. Hopefully Twitch will be back at operating. I do have some thanks today. Uh, Asta cheered me with 10 bits. Jens gave out 5 tier 1 subs, and then gave out another tier 1 sub. Tilt for the follow, Kiwi Rob for the follow, and DDoS Gamer for the follow. They are all great. Uh, I says I will be back to this on Monday, but hang around. Let's go. Let's raid Scan Voice. He just got affiliate this week, so give him some love, you know. But let's go ahead and get him up. So until Monday, y'all have a wonderful weekend and stay safe.